I like how he says do some scouting and they fly off with him. Just as all scouts do. Oh my god, he crit Gatry. Oh, he got the adept proc. Gatry's gonna die. Oh my god, Gatry's alive. He's such a boss. If only you had him on your team. Gatry eats a crit and 2 additional attacks and still laughs at the boss's feeble attempt to destroy him. Oh, Gatry's pissed.
Gatry, no. Oh, he's healing.
Oh, he couldn't make it.
Wait, I think that means it lives, and I can kill.
The boss might live.
Roll.
It depends on what these other 2 green units like. That okay, that guy wasted his attack, so I think he lives. I don't think he does 10 damage. And he missed. You can beat it to Rolf. Rolf gets to kill.
That's the plan. I do need to figure out how much damage he does, but.
Oh, Rolf's got this one. All 2 fucking damage.
2 or 0, so I need to do 8 or 9 damage to this man.
And not there. That's Rolf's spot.
I know, I'm just checking damage at the moment.
Gotcha. She probably kills, I'll be honest.
Damn.
How about Mordecai? Does Mordecai... Can he live, Mordecai? Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I think Ike doubles is the problem. Otherwise, I think Ike would be good if it wasn't for the... Oh, he doesn't double. He doesn't do enough damage either. Unfortunate.
But he doesn't take any damage back. This could just be how much can we harass him with javelins and...
Yeah. Jill might actually work too. Jill might do enough damage where she doesn't kill him, but, he, you know... Okay.
He does a lot of damage.
Well, yeah, because he's using a bow and she's a flyer. She has the weakness policy. See, like I said, Jill might be the answer.
It's only a 55%.
But he can't move, and the other guy can't kill him. And now Gatry's blocked out. Gatry's been boxed out.
And I get to keep moving after this too.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to either. But Gatry's boxed out, so that little soldier I don't think can do 10 damage. So if you miss, the boss sits there and can't do anything. He'll shoot Gatry, I guess, but...
Oh, we got it. Rolf.
Rolf. Just, no, stay there, just in case Rolf misses and dies. That way you don't unleash the...
He misses and dies. Wait, what was his accuracy?
I don't remember. Okay, you can't miss. Never mind. He's fine.
Rolf, you've trained all your life for this. Don't fail me now.
I wish he had a mischance. It would have been so much better.
How much do you do? That's it.
Oh, I love it. You finally get to see a thief attack. I like how they bounce like that when they're standing still. Oh, he crit, so he doesn't do it. Damn it. If he doesn't crit and they just hit normally, they stop doing that little like bounce animation. They just kind of hold still for a second and then they start doing it again. I don't know what it was, but like the animations didn't line up very well, so they just like stand stock still for a few seconds. And I love it. It's fucking great.
I think you just gotta wait till it happens. I think this is the second time just today that you've been like, oh yeah, there it's gonna be, and then it just kills them.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to explain what you should be looking for when it happens.
I guess that's fair.
All right, Rolf, miss. Missed with 100%. If it wasn't for you dumb kids and you meddling kids and you dumb dog, and you dumb Mordecai. All right, Rolf, let's impress me. Not that Rolf ever impresses me. Yeah, that's about right. 18 out of 20 skill, and every other stat is it exists.
just to leave.
Charge! Even though there's nothing left to charge at.
They just charge us. It's gotta be unfortunate. That's gotta be unfortunate news to return with, like, oops, accidentally killed the Princess of Crimea. My bad.
You know, you probably wouldn't just go back to them like, hey, I accidentally killed the Princess of Crimea. You probably try and turn into a little bit of a joke, you know, try and make it lighthearted, like, hey, you remember Archimedes and the whole, you know, Roman accident involving him? Like, yeah? Why? Like, well, I'm just saying that there might be some parallels in the following story.
Although, from what I've gathered, the princess was very much secluded from public life and kept secret, yes?
Yeah. The royals knew, though. That was the thing, is that all the royalty of the other nations were aware.
Imagine if they just didn't tell those knights.
Well, they probably didn't tell the knights. Like, Tanith here probably wouldn't have been in the loop.
Yeah, so they mow her down, return back, be like, all right, we got them all. Not even have to make up a cover story, just be super honest without realizing it.
Right. I like the parallel to Archimedes' joke part better.
Oh, yeah.
Just, you know, just bear that in mind and just understand the parallels involved in that it was an accident. What was an accident? We may or may not have killed the Princess of Crimea accidentally. Wait, the accident part was an... Wait, it was an accident or it wasn't an accident? Yes.
I mean, it's up for interpretation if we're being really honest. Like, what do you consider dead? If we're taking the philosophical approach, I mean...
Yeah, her spirit lives on, and her physical body might not be able to communicate with us, but we can find a medium. Crimea can have its first ghost emperor. Ah, so that's how Warhammer 40k started. That was the pitch they set up. Like,
no, they had similar thoughts, but they went with the corpse instead of the ghost.
Define dead, because technically his heart's still beating. There's no brain activity.
Slowly we're approaching organ failure, but we're not there yet.
Yeah, it's an exponential decay. It'll never truly reach it, just get ever so slightly closer. It's just the difference is we reach the point where it's technically zero, you know, 9,000 years ago. 39,000 years ago.
The decimals.
Yeah. Sure, a quantum supercomputer could never calculate the number of zeros in but it's still technically above actual zero.
There's still a non-zero in there somewhere. We're just not really sure where at this point.
You know how pi is infinite? Well, this is pi, but with zeros. And eventually another digit.
Yes, like our princess. Ah! The ghost!
Speaking of God Emperor and walking corpses.
They got A-missed. Long time no, well, partial C, I guess. Sorry, I accidentally made eye contact with Titania through you, and I'm not quite used to that yet. Armor's gotta be a pain to keep that white.
Luckily, though, when you're as high ranking as she is, she's like the max tier general type that might be like, maybe not 4-star, she's like 3-star general. So they don't really take to the battlefield at that point in life too frequently.
That is fair.
He says that she's one of the characters you can play in the second game.
Ah, yes, front lines.
Yeah, I thought that armor would look better red. Crimson's my favorite color.
Titania's like, yeah, this outfit used to be entirely white just like that, too.
Oh, you went to the same tailor as I did. Don't worry, yours will look like this soon enough.
I'm wearing that same outfit. No, yours has red. Yeah, same outfit.
Excellent. Well done. Get that 100 XP. Unfortunately, those defend missions, quote unquote, don't usually give a lot of bonus XP because the way to get the additional, the extra conditions is to not deploy units. The less units you deploy, the more bonus XP you get. Well, there's your map.
There we go, the Beignet Empire.
Yeah, Kilvas.
Of course it's the largest nation. They have the best exports.
I do want to point out right now, look at the top of the top right corner, or right corner, what the fuck am I at? Top right corner, look at all that like map that just kind of goes off the page. And I'm so disappointed this game never got a third game where we got to see what else is out there.
I too am seeing Beignet.
Hey, look, it's that structure that I told you wouldn't be important until the second game. I guess there was another screenshot where you could see it. Take a good glimpse, everybody.
It's the best country of them all? I gotta go.
Yeah, take a good look, everybody. You won't get to see it again until the sequel. Yet it was such an important structure, it's the first thing you see in this game, in the opening credits.
So, my inference off of this line here, Ashira holds her vigil watching over the world in the tower. Is she a physically present deity? Or is she more just a human of immense power who is worshipped like a deity?
Yes and no. So she is a deity. So she is a deity who is, outside of like reality. But like, say, different gods of different religions. She can project avatars of herself into the world to interact with people.
Sort of a physical manifestation.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like conspicuously is an understatement.
At least if I'm understanding, God, you say that shit and then you always make me go like, it's been so long, am I remembering it correctly?
This means I'm asking the right questions.
Yeah. Alright, let me look that up for good measure here.
Well, we got King Ramen as well. These countries sure do love their food. And I should preface, I ate before this. This isn't me being hungry.
Okay, so if I'm understanding what I'm reading correctly, so yeah, she is a deity, but it's more like the Greek gods, where it's kind of more or less like a separate race. So she's not like the Christian god in the sense that it's a spiritual being that exists outside of time and space. She does exist within the world itself, but yeah, she's not like human in the sense that...
And also, like, the Greek gods is technically killable, just not via aging.
Yeah, she's immortal and all that, yada yada yada.
I mean, your father lied to you for years, but... Thought that man was a cook. The chefs are royalty here.
Your kind of place.
Would be. I knew I liked this country.
Like you said, their main export's beignets.
Exactly.
Obviously, all the head chefs and head bakers are running the country. I just gave someone out there an idea for their next novel / video / movie / anime. Super chefs. Oh wait, they already have an anime for that. Damn it, never mind.
Yeah, they call it Food Wars, I think.
Yeah, I think that's it. Sounds familiar. I don't know if I remember the name, but I'm pretty sure you're right. But I know there's one similar that does something like that. Yeah.
Overly dramatic, incredibly sexual cooking show.
Sure. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. I just know I've heard of something. I don't remember if it's called Food Wars or not, but I know what the description part I know of.
Okay.
I don't remember if...
I mean, there's definitely more. There's also, like, Delicious in Dungeon.
Okay, see, now you're going to confuse me. Stop. Well, let's just go for... I didn't know there were multiple in this one. I assumed there was one, and I was just going to go, oh, it's called Food... Sure, we'll go with Food War.
No, there's so many. There's so many.
Okay, then I really don't know. Anyway. I didn't watch it. I just know it by description. That's why I don't remember the name of it.
I watched the first episode of Food Wars and I could not. It was not for me at all. People like to hark on it. I guess no, hark would probably be a more negative connotation, but and supposedly it's got a really good story and whatnot, and that's what people largely praise. But I can't get past the dramatics.
Sounds like me and Dragon Ball Z. Like, I think the story.
I will also probably never watch Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball is different. Dragon Ball is actually pretty good because it's it's a very loose adaptation of Journey to the West. It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
But Dragon Ball Z is garbage, and it's garbage because it's like 10 to 15 to 30 episodes for a single fight. 6 episodes in, I'm going like, I don't even care who fucking wins anymore. Just somebody kill somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, Dragon Ball Z and Beyond is not good at all, but
yeah. I watched the original Dragon Ball through the Red Ribbon Army arc, and I would still keep watching. I just haven't really gotten around to finishing it, but like I said, the Dragon Ball is actually pretty good, because again, it's a very loose adaptation of Journey to the West, and it does a pretty good job, but...
Okay. Yeah, because I have all of it pirated, but I just have never cared enough to actually go and watch it. Because I had a coworker who was really into it, and he offered it. I was like, sure, like, whatever. I don't have to pay for it, but just can't bring myself to care.
Yeah.
You're doing a whole lot of not talking, and I feel like... I know she told you to stop raising your voice, but, like, say something.
I couldn't tell if that was to me or to Ike.
Never mind, you probably should have kept your mouth shut. Another ghost.
Look, dashes for who died.
No names. This time.
Something's wrong. But look, you got a little bit of money. You spent all of it.
Yeah, I did.
But you got a little... Although, just to spoil kind of what happens here, these next few chapters are kind of just, I don't want to say like filler, but they kind of are, because this is supposed to be happening while Alincia and Benyan are dealing with, you know, the events. And so basically Ike gets hired by you have a bunch of merc contracts you're going to be doing for the next 2 to 3 chapters here. And so you're going to get paid a whole shitload.
Okay.
So you're going to get you're going to get all the money in the fucking...
was called training.
Yeah, you're going to get all the money in the fucking world over the next couple of chapters. And then when you just when you think you can't get more money, they're going to give you more money on top of that.
Money? I mean, we didn't say we were accepting bribes before, but I'm a little more open now.
Fucking British woman there.
I was to say, that hurt to read.
I was about governor.
Like, you put 3 words together. Well, yeah.
I just want to point out that in Benyan, the British are the serving class. I say that because we've already met other people in Benyan, including the Empress, and they weren't British. So, like, I'm just saying.
I mean, if they write like they speak, then... There doesn't have to be an apostrophe in every word. Is that the only E that you're changing the pronunciation on?
Crikey! Fucking...
Yeah, what?
Actually, is it British?
Like I have to read this
is it British or is it Australian, actually, as I'm thinking about this?
That word makes me want to say exactly that phrase. Hey.
Oh my gosh. Domo my gato. Mr. Roboto.
My bad, I didn't realize I swapped over to the Japanese version. Be back momentarily.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. God, I haven't heard that song in a while, now I want to listen to it. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. You got your 2 stars. Did that feel like it was worth 2 stars?
A couple of brain cells that I lost? I don't think so. It took something from me, I can't get back. It was somebody at 99 XP. I think it was... Yeah.
Give him that 1 XP. The pity XP.
But you fell just short.
Damn, that's not so bad.
That's not bad at all. Probably use some levels, but like Rolf is a bit of a priority to me, a bit more than you, but
yeah. Well, there's only enough room for 1 green-haired child in this army.
Don't worry, there's ways to fix that. Yeah, sorry, but he got the cool bows, so... There we go, that's the direction I have to press. He gets first upgrade. That's a good lad.
That looks like a Rolf level up.
6 left. Ah, fine.
That's pretty good.
You're making me have to think between the two of you.
Yeah, he's gonna show up, Rolf, man. He's not gonna take that shit lying down. Oh yeah, you had that occult scroll. You want to give that to Ileana?
Yeah.
Oh, you can also, I suppose, you can technically also give it to Titania and get her mastery skill.
No.
Are you sure?
I would like to be able to rely on more than just Titania.
I mean, it's equal to skill to proc. Like, what's Ileana's skill? So it's a 16% chance you proc it.
That's fine.
So I don't know if I'd call it reliable, is basically what I'm getting at.
It's fine. It's still going on Ileana.
Yeah, you're right. You had to go back to that manage one of the skills option. You gotta find Ileana. There you go.
Ah. Oh, does it change per who's given it?
Yeah, it's dependent entirely on the class. So like, if you give it to Titania, Titania instead gets Soul, which is she recovers HP equal to the damage dealt to the enemy.
Yeah, she's fine. She doesn't need healing. Let me peruse a little bit.
They have to be promoted though. Is the other thing. That's why Ileana's liable, because you promoted Ileana. I don't think you have any other promoted units right now, other than Ileana and Titania. So you can hold it until you promote some other units if you want, because again, you get only like 4 of them in the entire game, so not everyone's going to get one.
I suppose that's fair. What was yours again? What are the certain conditions? Is that just the percent chance based off skill?
The percent chance, yeah, so...
I see. I don't think that matters all that much, except for against other casters, which haven't really been a problem.
That's basically the only time flare matters, because most of the enemies are going to have, like, 8 resistance, so it's like, halves it. Yay, 4 extra damage. Like, it could make a difference, don't get the wrong idea. There are situations that would work. But, but it's only against other magic users who have, like, 18 or 20 res, and you're like, oh, cool, 9 to 10 extra damage. That actually does make a difference.
What's the occult thing?
That's that scroll that gives them the mastery skill.
Gotcha.
So... Well, no, it doesn't work like that, because you have to teach them this skill through the thing. The occult scroll itself can be anywhere for anyone to learn the skill. You have to like consume the scroll through that skills menu in order to use it. Otherwise, it's just floating there doing nothing. So like you can like store it in the convoy, and it's all the same type of thing.
It can only be on people who are...
promoted, yeah.
I see. That's right, I moved it here. Like, where the hell did it go? I think give is the...
Although you do have a master seal, so if there's someone else you wanted to promote, you could promote them and give them the occult scroll.
I mean, you know who it's going to have to be.
Rolf did hit level 10. He is liable to be promoted. You just got him there.
Start with this. I used...
Yeah.
Committing. That has to be done. these bows. Rolf's got to start learning quickly.
Promotion does grant a small amount of weapon XP. I don't know if it'll get him up to like C rank to use this killer bow, but he'll get a little bit of weapon rank out of it. Hey, look! Really good setups.
Gorgeous.
And his strength hit double digits.
It did. That it did.
Yeah.
Almost went too far.
Yeah, so we can't leave now. Rolf doesn't have Deadeye.
To hit, and in certain instances puts enemies to... Ooh. Yeah, no. This is a terrible idea. I'm more than aware that Rolf could easily just get deleted.
Yeah.
But...
it's fun. Dude, you're here to have fun. We're here to have fun. By all means. So, keep in mind, though. So, Deadeye, it has two effects. The passive is that it always doubles accuracy. And then there's a skill chance divided by 2 that it puts the enemy to sleep when you hit them with an attack. So every time he shoots, there's a 10.5, so it rounds down to 10. There's a 10% chance every time he shoots his bow that he puts someone to sleep.
You know, that's something. I'll take it.
It's not bad. And once the skill gets up there more, you know, to like, say, around 30, you know, it's like a 15% chance at that point every time he opens fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, you have the energy drop and the speed wings. Who's getting the energy drop and the speed wings?
Could give Rolf speed, strength. Strength. Maybe Nephany? I would like her to do more than just stand around every game. Jill has still been pretty relevant just because she's mobile. Braum, I have genuinely not seen touch combat.
Rolf is the favorite child, like, you know, that's gotta count for something.
Given both the strength and the speed. Does strength matter for the bows?
Yeah, strength. Yeah, because all physical weapons use strength as their damage modifier.
You know, you make a pretty damn good point.
Yes. I know they say you're not supposed to pick favorites, but fuck that. Everything to Rolf. Sorry, other green-haired child. There is, in fact, only room for one green-haired child.
Give him your speed wing. But I found it myself. No, that's too bad.
But Daddy... No, it goes to the firstborn.
It goes to the firstborn. I've known him since he was a child.
Look at Rolf, he's as fast as a raven. And about as strong as one, too, actually.
See, Rolf's been hitting the gym. What have you been doing?
He's like, I've been looting chests. Look, I have an L-fire.
That's not good enough.
And the longsword. And I had a speed wing.
No, you never had a speed wing.
You're gonna fucking Stalin this? Rewrite history. You never had a speed wing. But you never had a speed wing.
Just gaslight him, it'll be fine. He won't remember that as an adult.
We're just gonna be role-playing.
We'll irreparably mess him up for years.
We're just gonna be role-playing Soth in the next game as like having PTSD from speed wings. He's like, get away from me!
They're too fast.
Don't
I could have been
touch
that
me.
fast. Have I seen longswords yet?
I don't think you have. Well, I think maybe one enemy had a longsword, but you've not had a longsword.
You're not gonna get it, but who else can use swords?
Mia? Oh wait, she's dead.
I have a feeling you're gonna be saying that a lot. As we scroll through these mostly javelin or spear related Like, you appear to be my only sword wielder at this moment.
He's
So
like,
you
just
have a
as I
surplus.
always planned. They thought it was KORYTH's ability Mia died, but I pushed her in front of that sword.
There can only be one. It's Ike, not weak.
Yeah, there's no we in Ike.
That's a pretty damn good one. I'm probably gonna quote that for the rest of this gameplay. Anytime Ike's in trouble, just throw someone else in the way. There's no we, Ike. That'll be the way that Rolf dies.
Father, there's no we in Ike.
His voice just drops.
The fucking Scar just let on live Ike.
God damn it.
I know I'm not trying to like tell you what to do, but I would recommend throwing like an Iron Lance on Jill, at least until her strength's a little bit higher. Just so that she's not getting weighed down by the Steel Lance.
I will have to make one, but we could do that now.
You can buy one too. I mean, you can make one if you want. I'm not going to say you can't make one, but you can also just buy one.
I could buy one.
Ooh, or you could do a javelin.
Another one?
Why not? Make a forged javelin.
Oh, but the iron is cheaper.
Ah, but the javelin gets thrown.
Yet again, you make a good point.
I mean, you're the one who always bitches. Look at all the enemies with their 1-2 range. Like, well, then why don't you have 1-2 range? Like, the enemy can't out 1-2 range you if you out 1-2 range them. Modern problems require modern solutions.
And all of them. I do believe we're about to come into a rather large investment.
Yeah, you do. At the end of each of the next following missions, you get a bunch of money.
We have prod.
This is the cattle to the prod.
No, the enemy is the cattle. time to reference a thesaurus.
Stick with a sharp point at the end.
Stick it with the pointy end.
God damn it! You haven't. You say that, but the worst part.
Got it.
You say that, you know, this pointy thing, but you haven't even seen the fucking Legend of Zorro, so you don't even get the fucking. You don't know how close.
Legend of what?
The Legend of Zorro.
Of Zorro?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Antonio Banderas. It was just like he's getting trained in by the former Zorro, so he can be the next Zorro. And it's like, you don't even know how to use the sword. He's like, yeah, pointy end goes into the other hand.
We could do nudge or goad. I'm gonna let you decide on which of those two, though.
I don't know.
Nudge or goad?
Oh, goddamn. Nudge is fine. I like nudge, I'll be honest, but I have a story I gotta tell after we're done with all this now. Because it's gonna take too long to tell it right now.
That's fair. I mean, we got nothing but time. I'm just working my way through it quick.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Fine, I'll tell the story. I don't care. Everyone here knows that I'm a huge fucking nerd anyway. It's not like we've been shy about the fact that we both play Magic the Gathering. It's just they're not going to
play Magic the Gathering.
It's just they're not going to have the context you do from you got to play against the deck when we were at PAX or whatever. But yeah, you remember the ambulance deck, and I apologize to everyone. You're not going to know a lot of this, but the ambulance deck, for those of you who do know, runs the Feldegriff as the commander. And
it's a wonderful deck to play against.
Yeah, and I was playing against some people who were relatively new to Magic. They had just got a couple of pre-cons and they were still learning. And I was like, yeah, this is perfect for the ambulance deck because it's a deck that doesn't really win very efficiently, if it can win at all, type of thing. So I'm like, it's perfect because I can play really slowly and it doesn't even feel that bad. Until the one guy with his pre-con deck had, I forget the exact name, it was like Rampaging Raptors or something like that. But the effect was from the Raptors, you know, players can't gain life, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield, that player takes 1 point of damage. And I was just handing out hippos and killing people with the Feldegriff, and it was great.
Have a hippo, now pay your taxes.
Yeah. Every hippo, then the best part was like you watch them like swing at somebody, and they're like, it's like, oh, they got 2 1/1s that got through. Would you like 2 1/1 hippos to block their 1/1s and take 1 damage for each hippo? You know, and net 0 and that whole fucking transaction. Perfect. Have 2 hippos. I've never seen the Feldegriff do something just so like remorseless, like just, oh look, hippos, take damage, have all the hippos you want, just die as a result.
You turned the Feldegriff into a landlord that charged a pet rent.
And then forced the attendants to have pets.
Yeah. Like, I got you a gift, or multiple.
I was like, I don't think I'll ever be able to play that deck the same way again. It's just that was too fucking beautiful. I was watching, like, I'm like, what? The ambulance deck, the deck built almost exclusively to heal people, is now actively killing everybody in sight. What happens when the Feldegriff turns to the dark side? I really want to find. I want to find that card, that Raptor card, so someone else can put it in their deck and then do like a 2-headed giant type of thing where we can just set that combo up on purpose.
Would be fantastic.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we can't heal. That's unfortunate, but you can have 30 hippos and die.
I mean, it's got green, doesn't it?
What?
The Feldegriff?
I mean, it is. The Raptors.
I don't remember what all the
Raptors are mono red, and it's not legendary.
Yes, but I think it's not quite the same. But I think green has some access to, like, when things enter, they get to do damage to players, or maybe it's fight effects.
Oh yeah,
but
I just loved it because it was someone else's card that turned the Feldegriff into this monster that And unfortunately, I unfortunately scarred, because again, these were new players who were just getting their precons out and shit, and I've now scarred them for life. They're gonna have PTSD every time they see a Feldegriff.
Well, yeah, because you bring it out, you're like, this is the ambulance, it's not supposed to do damage, its only goal is to keep everybody alive and having fun.
Unless you play that one specific card, in which case you're all going to die. Horrible, horrible deaths. You're going to be drowned in hippos.
So all of the hippos are now MMA fighters. Not strong one, but there's enough of them.
Oh boy. Alright, well there's story time for everyone who stuck around this long. And didn't skip this part, because depending on situation, this is probably going to be part of the video where it's like, yeah, like I'll put in, like, I'll try and remember to put in timestamps and like so they don't have to watch us do this whole base stuff here.
Oh yeah.
Fade away. I felt so lost, but I held on to what I had. For what it's worth, it be feeling low. Just know that you can, yes you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that it's never too late to make that change. Crashing by.